Man, Rooster, it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere. Welcome back, everybody. So you know, it's that show. I'm Bishop.
I'm Rooster.
And today it's time for some boat
drinks, baby.
Boat drinks.
Out on the water.
Getting it out on the boat.
Yep, we got a couple of boat stories from our life. Some exciting tales of being out on the water. God. We used to boat all the time when I was a kid. That was like we'd spend every fucking week out on the boat.
I know what the story you're gonna tell. It's horrible.
It's terrible. It's actually horrible. It was one of the most traumatic things I'd ever experienced. I was only like 9 years old. I had never experienced anything like that.
Oh man.
So starts as a regular day. We're boating around in our new boat that we got like 2 weeks ago. Me and my brother are out on the tube being dragged behind the boat, and we got it tied to the tower so that we could get a little more air. We tied it up there. They're pulling us around, and out of nowhere, the boat just stops, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So we grab the rope, and we pull ourselves in, and I see everyone huddled around the center of the boat, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I look over, and the bottom of the boat is just fucking filled with blood. Like, there is blood all over the seats, all over the ground. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I see my mom down on the ground, and my dad got a bunch of towels on her head, and her blonde hair is just completely fucking soaked in blood. So what happened was the tower, when they made the boat, they didn't screw the tower mounts in all the way. They were only barely thread in like an inch. So the tower came down, and my mom was sitting right in the center in the middle of the tower. And luckily, she was barely off to the right side, because the tower was curved in a U, so it came down and bonked her on the head, but it pushed her out of the way. If she was sitting in the middle, it would have totally fucking killed her. But bonked her in the head, she goes down, she's fucking unconscious, bleeding everywhere. And the main thing I remember from this experience is sitting on the back of the boat and just like praying that my mom was going to be okay. I'd never, ever experienced anything like that. So sheriff's boat comes. I don't know if we called them or what happened. Like I said, I was fucking like 9.
Right.
So the sheriff boat comes. They haul her onto the sheriff boat. We follow them back to the land. And a flight for life came in right in front of me, landed the helicopter right on the fucking edge of the boat dock. And they put her in there, and everything turned out all right. Thank God, everything was fine. But that fucking shocked all of us insanely. And then the boat company was so scared that we were going to sue them that they offered us a free boat. And knowing my mom and dad, instead of the fucking millions of dollars they could have got for suing the boat company, they decided that they wanted a new boat. So we took the boat, and now that boat's been sitting in this garage for...
Oh my God, forever.
For years.
Forever.
Unused.
Forever. Yeah, being out on the water is an awesome experience. I don't know if any of you have got great experiences, let us know down in the comments below. Tell us your stories or a brief comment about it. But I love being on the water. I'm a very, I know I'm not the most slender guy. I like to tell everybody I'm more like a seal in the water. But I can swim like a bitch.
Oh, yeah?
And I love the water.
Where'd you get your experience with the water?
Just growing up in the country, and I mean, I've got funny stories about that too, about freaking people out with. When I was a kid, I was one of those kids where I swear I was, half fish, because like an Olympic-sized swimming pool, right? Like you go to the YMCA or you go to like a rec center pool, right? When I was young, I could literally start on one end underneath the water, swim back and forth twice.
Wow, without coming
up.
Wow.
Then it would freak the shit out of people.
Is he dead?
He's still swimming, but he's not come up. He doesn't have a snorkel. Does he have gills? But that came in very handy, especially as a teenager, pulling pranks on people.
Oh, yeah?
When we go to the lake and shit and, maybe drinking a few beers.
Maybe it doesn't.
Doing, reckless shit.
Both drinks.
But no, one of my favorite stories is I wasn't much older than what you were saying. I was probably 9 or 10 years old. We were down on this lake down in southern Indiana, and the big, not the tube, but like the big square platform that you drag behind. It's it looks like a mattress almost, but it's kind of got like a curved front to it, and it hooks up just like the same.
So it's like a tube, but
it's just it looks like an air mattress.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, when you go a little too fast, that shit turns into a kite.
Yeah.
And when you're a kid and you're having fun and you're holding on to the handles and you're getting bounced around, and then all of a sudden things get a little light, and then all of a sudden there's no more bouncing, and you're like, and you can't see over
forward,
it.
yeah.
But now the thing is doing like this, and I remember looking back, and it seemed like I was 80 feet in the fucking air, but I'm sure we were a good 10 feet in the air. And my older cousin thought it was hilarious because he was going faster and faster and faster. And here's 3 kids on this like this little raft, and he's got us up in the air like a goddamn kite. Well, when you turn, if you've ever been water skiing or on a tube and you turn really fast and it kind of whips you a little bit, when you're in the air and there's no resistance, they could throw your ass to the next counter.
Damn.
And that's what happened.
Oh, fuck.
There's me and 2 of my cousins flying through the air, looking like somebody threw shuriken, like the freaking Chinese stars. Yeah, like starfish. Freaking flinging through the air. Yeah, like 10, 12 feet in the air, just got thrown. And the scariest thing is I remember hitting the water, and I was praying that I would hit the water. Like, I was praying that we weren't close enough to shore that I was going to go flying into some hardwoods.
Oh, fuck.
Right? But we did hit the water, and I remember going down and underneath the water and then coming up, and this huge breaker is coming in, right? Because somebody had just gone by in a boat, and the wave is coming right at us. And then this guy comes out of nowhere on a jet ski and literally like jumps this son of a bitch over me and my 2 cousins, and I'm just glad I was in a murky lake because I'm pretty sure I shit myself.
Jesus. Obviously, he didn't even see you.
No.
He's just like, oh, look at this wave. I'm about to wreck this shit.
Whoa, bam, holy shit, what was that?
Are those 2 kids?
Fucking merman? What the fuck was that?
Oh my god.
I mean, and I bet you we got flung easily 100 feet.
Jesus
Easily,
Christ.
Because he hit that, and I remember that raft like snapping, like
jerking, yeah.
and we're like, and I was in the middle, so I just remember it, head over heels,
damn,
arms out. I don't even remember how I hit the water.
I was gonna say, I can't believe you guys didn't like collide when you hit the water.
I wish there was video. I honestly do, because to this day I would watch it just to laugh. Just be like, I lived through it. Eat your heart out,
Jesus.
Super Dave Osborne.
Oh my god. There are rafts that are designed for that, now for those flights. I'm pretty sure they're actually illegal, aren't they?
I don't know.
I think they are.
Yeah.
But, I already got it out of the way, so no need to experience that again.
I wouldn't subject any children to it. But I turned out okay.
Right.
Bear.
Yeah, we used to have all kinds of like different styles of tubes. Like, we had this fucking tube that was shaped like a hot dog that we all hold on.
Oh yeah.
There's like that one that's like a cone, and you drag and it spins while you're holding onto the inside. I got flung out of that at 100 miles an hour a couple of times, skipped across the water. But the one we used the most was a giant like cheese wheel shaped tube.
Yeah.
And it was very similar like that, where if you pulled back, you could get air catching under it and lift you up.
Yeah.
But we ended up losing it. We wanted to wakeboard, and there was this little island we called Bird Poop Island because it was just covered in fucking bird poop in California. And we pulled our little tube and we left it on the shore of the island and tied it up and went out to wakeboard for an hour and came back and somebody had fucking stolen it. My favorite childhood tube.
Damn boat drinks.
Goddamn boat drinks.
Good lord.
Somebody else was like,
Yeah.
damn, look at that tube.
Yeah, cheese wheel.
Cheese wheel. That's mine now. I was so upset.
Yeah, I don't really want to relive this, but I was.
Do it for the fans, James.
I'll just say I was down in Texas, and I went tuna fishing off the oil rigs years ago, and I was with a couple of friends, and it was my friend and his brother actually owned the charter business, so this is a personal boat, and we're out there for a couple days, and it's one of those things where you know it's a bunch of guys hanging out having a good time, but unless you've ever been out to the oil rigs down in the Gulf, you don't realize how far out they are. Like
in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, there's no land.
Okay.
there's no land. And
so you're out in the ocean?
Oh yeah, in the Gulf.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, nice big boat, nice 40+ foot charter fishing boat.
Damn, okay.
It's a nice boat,
Hell yeah.
But when you're loading the boat off the dock, and the main things you're bringing are ice, beer, bologna, mustard, and bread. Nothing else. There might be some shit that's getting ready to go down. So it's like 3 or 4 days out there, and the first couple days, almost an entire half day is just getting out to that area. And we get there and we start fishing tuna, and we fish tuna for, I don't know, two days.
And you see the rig around where you
the rig's there. So the fish hang up around the rig for structure. So you just kind of cruise around the rig.
Okay.
You get and you fish for tuna, and it wasn't uncommon. You'd be pulling up a tuna, and bam, you're already fighting a really aggressive fish, and then all of a sudden it feels like something's trying to jerk you in. Well, those are called mako sharks. Okay.
Oh shit. They get a hold of the fish and then
they're
bam.
like, free dinner. So it wasn't uncommon. We'd pull tuna up and half of them would be gone, or just the head would be left, or maybe the tail got nipped or whatever. So I think it was the 3rd or 4th day, I don't remember. We decided, because we were keeping all the guts and everything, well, now it's time to go shark fishing.
Oh shit.
So the first time, if any of you have ever seen a mako shark up close and personal, let me know, because you'll know the instant fear that you have when it gets pulled up on the back deck
of the boat.
What they call the what is it? They call it the cabin of the boat.
Oh,
and it gets pulled up on the back deck, and
what's it like, nipping at you and shit?
Oh, it's pissed. It's pissed. It's a miniature great white. It's literally pissed. And so the older brother runs and he comes back, and we'd been drinking beer all day, right?
What?
And he pulls out a firearm and shoots this thing in the head.
Oh shit!
Right? Great, awesome, right? Because you think it's cool. Your adrenaline's rolling. You got you're being macho, and then reality sets in, and you're like, did you just fire a fucking gun at the deck of the boat? Like, we're literally surrounded by sharks at this point, and there's no fucking land.
Right.
And this platform, it's like 200 fucking plus feet to a goddamn deck, and there's no way we're swimming out there if this thing goes down. So yeah, it's one of those things where boat drinks kind of
sometimes backfires.
kind of skews things a little bit. But yeah, that's my tuna shark story. And
not to mention that, like, once you shoot it, its fucking blood is going everywhere, right?
Oh, we were dumping guts and chum and everything in the water
all the sharks
all
had
day.
to be literally circling.
They were everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my god, it was horrible. It was fucking horrible.
Jesus.
It is not good.
That's crazy.
But let us know your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Rumble.
Yeah.
We're slowly doing it.
Slowly. What are we up to on there?
We got 3 videos.
But subscriber-wise?
Well, 6.
6?
6.
Oh,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Once we get to 10, then we can actually start making maybe a penny from each video.
A penny.
To pay for the beer.
Maybe. But, yeah, it's, boats and booze.
Boats and booze.
Mm.
Sometimes great combo, sometimes bad combo.
Yeah, no doubt, right? No doubt. Right. But unless the next round is on you guys,
we gotta
go. Cheers.
That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to, that show.